Good morning. Welcome to the morning brief. Today is Friday, July 25th. What's going on today news-wise? We have from Forex Factory at 8:30 this morning. We have durable goods orders month over month and core durable goods orders month over month. And so this is going to give us an idea kind of how the consumer is doing. This is a number that kind of gives you an idea of what's to come in the future. If we see lots of durable goods orders coming in, that means that things are being purchased in the future. So very good. We want to see what the economy is doing, but it is a orange item, which means medium impact. And that's all we've got today. So looking at charts, the daily chart here, we had a doji, basically a doji candle from yesterday, and we're starting out the morning this morning also with basically a doji candle. Doji candles usually are meaning that the market is indecisive and has indecision. What direction does it want to go? It's very indicative of a potential shift in direction, although not always. But certainly up here at the top at all-time highs, this would lead you to believe that maybe we're starting to turn over and we should see buyer exhaustion, see all of the typical signs of a top starting to come in. Whether or not that's true, I don't know. We've broken above this trend line. We are above the bull flag consolidation band. We are above the moving averages. Everything is pointing bullish. Everything is pointing bullish. With the one blaring exception is volume. Volume certainly is not very good, and it is not really confirming that this move is real. So we've seen this entire move to the upside has been accompanied by declining volume. So that's the one kind of negative spot in the analysis, is that volume does not confirm the price action. That being said, let's move on to the inventory. Inventory was positive yesterday, and we had just barely positive price action. So very close. Not going to be upset about it. It's not very specific. If we had down action and up volume, we'd be worried about that. Or if we had up action and down inventory, we'd be worried about that. But this is not. It's too flat. Not worried about it. Moving on, just kind of a do nothing kind of day. What else we got going on? This is the overnight action. It is approximately 20 points. So what's interesting is we have had a contraction in the overnight volatility. If we look back at the last couple of days, we are trending downward in the overnight range. So again, this might be the buyers becoming more exhausted, less and less activity overnight. 20 is below average, but way below what we've normally seen. So this contraction in volatility is concerning, because usually contraction, as volatility contracts, it's getting ready. It's getting ready to get really crazy. That's usually what happens. That being said, what do we have from a perspective of support and resistance? So above, we are in kind of no man's land. You can see I've got some purple lines. These are fibs. 64.30, 64.55, 65.11. These are really educational guesses, because we have very little, if no, price action up here above these all-time highs. Now, where do we have support? We have support around 6,400. That's the whole number. And just below it, 63.95, 63.85, 63.80, 63.70 has kind of been a number as well. 63.61. Of course, your whole number, 63.50. And we could go lower. There's lots of support below. So that's because we're sort of been going sideways and backing and filling just a little bit. So all the way down to 63.10, of course, 6,300 being the big round number. So that's a lot of numbers for support and very few for resistance. Stock Trader's Almanac for today is 61.9, 61.9. And that is it. Hope you have a great Friday and have a great weekend. I'll see you Monday. Happy trading. Hey, thanks for watching the morning brief. Check out my website for more information, oneononetrading.com. Take a look at the Troy levels and trade location finder for the futures markets. Help you find those levels of support and resistance that are just so hard to find. I also do personal coaching and mentorships. So go ahead and take a look at my website, oneononetrading.com.